Greetings. We are students of ROSU Level 200 Psychology Department, and we are here to talk about founding fathers of psychology. I think we'll start from you, Zaina.
Okay, my name is Zainab Suleiman. I'm here to talk about Edward Leeton Dyke. He was born in August 31st, 1874, died 1947. He talked about the process of learning and how learning affects one's life. His theories talked about the gradual process that learning takes place. Learning is not something that happens once. Learning happens gradually through practicing and all that. His theories also guide modern learning through teaching and behaviorist psychology. He is the one that also talked about the error trial learning and how learning affects one's behavior.
Hello, greetings everyone. My name is wundt, and I'm talking on Charles and his space. He was an American philosopher, logician, mathematician, and scientist. He was best known as the founder of pragmatism, which is a philosophical theory. The meaning of an idea comes from practical effects and real-world consequences. One of his major contributions to psychology, conducting what is known as the first true psychological experiment, 1877. Together with Joseph Jastrow, Pierce studied how people perceive small differences in weight. This experiment introduced the use of control methods and statistical analysis. At that time, psychology was still part of philosophy. So this was a major step towards making psychology a science.
Hello everyone, I'm talking about Sigmund Freud. So Sigmund Freud was an Australian neurologist and the founder of psychoanalysis. Sigmund Freud was one of the most influential figures in psychology. Sigmund Freud was born in May 6 in 1856 and died September 23rd in 1956. Sigmund Freud talked about the psychoanalytic theory. So the psychoanalytic theory explains human behavior based on the structure of conscious and unconscious mental processes. According to Sigmund Freud said many psychological problems arise from unresolved conflicts in the unconscious mind.
My name is Nombo, and I will be talking about Carl Jung, one of the famous father of psychologists. Carl Jung was well known because his work influenced psychology so well that he was known in the field of anthropology, philosophy, psychology, literature, and religious studies. Carl Jung, first of all, wanted to study as a minister, a Christian minister, because his family members were among of clergies. And along the line, he discovered that he was to go into archaeologist, which the parent was unable to train him because of financial constraints. So he dived into psychiatry. Carl Jung finished his studies and was recognized as a worker in a psychiatric hospital where he worked as a research scientist. Carl Jung worked with one of the famous father of psychologists that was the founder of psychoanalysis, the person of Sigmund Freud. And along the line, their relationship breaks down after 6 years because Carl Jung ventured into a serious studies where he published a book known as The Psychology of the Unconscious. It was this book that Carl Jung published that led to the division between Carl Jung and Sigmund Freud.